Hi guys, and welcome back, this will be the last episode of this series. We're very near our totals now. The last few days, which is hours in game time, I've been filling all this in. And it takes time filling it in. I've not been doing the paths. I'm trying to get the housing in. I did have one problem though, I ran out of trees. So I've put all around forest areas, like little one there, one here. I've got a load here because we're cutting all the trees down. Everybody started leaving at one stage, so I restarted. I lost about an hour and a half's work. I've got patches there. And there's another one which I didn't know what to do with the land at the time. One here. So you just got to keep an eye on them. I know when you get one it says you can reforest it, but it could do with an automatic on it. You got to remember to go around. I've got this one here which is clearing now. Put one there, yeah. 6 ready to cut 2, and then that'll be ready for replanting. I seem to have stabilised. Another problem I'm getting. Let's just do the trade deal. Nothing. I'll go through all the figures in a minute. No potash that time. Cemetery is getting very full now. You can see I stopped doing the paths to get them in. I didn't think I was going to get everything in. Still not paved all this. Parts are paved, parts are not. I'm just trying to hit these totals. Now what I'm finding on this one, let's go over here. When I'm building these houses, we're not getting people moving into the town. It's married couples doing it. So growth is very hard to get at the minute. Unemployment wise, I was on the right one then. Oldest 105. That keeps popping up. That won't be helping either. 1977. So that's coming. Oh, 1799. I read it as a date. Where are we on a 140-ish looking for jobs, 236 vacancies, so it's not too bad there. Finances, let's look at that next. I know it varies. We always check the tavern. Not been able to get his profit up. In fact, his tax could do with coming down one. And the doctor, he's been up and down like anything, his wealth. Very hard to predict. We'll look at the village. You can see it's been up and down. Little dip there. This, we was losing money for quite a while. I've had to up the rents, the land tax. Look at the tavern tax, and he's not making anything. We're not the surging down just a little bit. We're still trying to hit the 100,000, which we will do. I've put the land tax up, the rents up. That seems to have got us coming back with money. I just want to check my salt works while I'm going around. Yeah, they'll be wanting some ox soon. What else have we been doing? We've covered the trees. Trading posts. Now, anybody who's trying to do what I was doing, it might be worth just putting one trading post to deal with just iron, or one to deal with just wheat. It depends on your game and what you're pushing for. And I also found the very first trading post you build, which in our case was here, that is where they all deliver to. So see, this one, it's not exporting anything, it's just to take deliveries and it's full. Let's just deal with the messenger. Dried fish never did a lot. Roots 1. One, 4, 5. Oh, it's very hard to get the. Oh, I've just done that one. Like iron, we did well. I'm just doing 9,000 iron, but then can't seem to get it back up. Maybe I got too many iron works going now. Oh, I should put another ironworks in. So, is causing this problem here, the tallow. I don't want to destroy all resources. That's causing problems. Can't seem to shift enough soap. Family's out of money, which one? That won't help our... Won't help our situation. It's only the second time I've seen that. These tend to clear themselves. And as you can see, we'll have a tour proper in a minute. Just having a... Yeah, like I said, trading post. Like there's not a lot in that one. But I do find if I made just one, I can put more in. So don't be scared of using 2 or 3 trading posts and having, say I had all wheat in this area. Have one trading post here dealing with wheat, maybe flour. I've got them spread everywhere. But if you had it in one area, and I had no animal starvations, but plenty dying of old age. We'll just do this a minute. Clothes do well. And as you can tell off the hem, leather I'll keep an eye on. Considering we've got so many making metal parts, we're not doing a lot on them. What's our figures? We're getting close. Right, let's have a little guided tour. This is where we first set up. Why you got nobody? I'm trying to figure. I think this was a spot where we very first started. So we did there. Came out. Oh, another messenger. Let's keep those messengers going. We got, yeah, see like that, I've well overstocked on this and I can't shift enough of it. Sunflower oil, no. Clothes, he's doing nice on that. Yeah, and we built down here. They started to put paths in. I wanted to put a fence here, which I haven't had a chance. There's that little garden we was working out how to do. Main path for him there. Yeah, oh, I never did finish all this. Mainly because I couldn't figure out how to get round everything. And down to the waterfront. And down here. We could spend another 2 weeks building this, all the paths in. And down to the cemetery. Let's try and get that camera down a bit further. Which you always put in flowers in. You can see them, they're not blooming yet. That's a lot of citizens we've had. But nice if you had a tally of how many citizens you have had. A lot of graves there. You don't realise how many when you get one or two. Just look at all them. Right, we've done that area. We'll go across the other bank later. You know, that bank over there. This is the area. Oh, we never did put flowers in there. Oh no, we was going to leave that as greenery. See how it looked. And this is the house reg. We did do all this. I do wish you'd let you place some stuff on the paths. Makes it awful trying to get these in and the benches. Right, let's just move that up. Short of bricks again. I've got both brickworks going again to get this done. What else has he got there? Not a lot. Might be just a bit too soon from the last lot coming in. We didn't do potatoes, did we? We'll do the 50. So many combinations where you can do stuff like farm more potatoes and sell them. My last playthrough, fish did well. On this one, they haven't. I think the highest I hit on the fish was 300. And I've got loads of fishing docks. Loads of fishing docks everywhere. Right, so we moved around there. Do the top bit in a minute. This was your little cutout we did. What they've trading docks. I couldn't think of the word. I was just trying to put them in here, so they're all trading. Made this the little clothing area with the weavers. It's one of our farms, and we've got is that the no sheep farm? Ah, and the sheep must be out. We've had none dying. At least it's one good thing. Oh, nice full haystacks. Do you know, I've not checked haystacks for ages. So these are our weavers, shoemaker, tailors. We concentrated on this area for them. So I think if we put a trade post here just for all their goods, might have helped. Now we were just working up a little bit down the coast here. And of course these are just the farm fields. That's a bit of a zigzag there. slow the game down. Oh, we're getting... Oh, we hit the 2,000. Just spotted it. We've hit the 2,000 population. Let's see if we can hit that now. 2,000 to go. So that was that part of the village done. Right, I'll go back here. I remember doing this a little bit. Right now, any space like that, that'd be a nice one for a forest area, if we need it. Here's our first farms. Little part we put in. We are using these little walkways as way through. We'll come back to this area later. Just trying to cover all the village. So we're back down here. Back to where we started building. Let's do this little split area over here. So this was our first... What's that one? Carpenters, the church. How long's he been with us? Doesn't say. Yeah, that was our first lot of charcoal burners, which why I left the carpenter here. Just checking that field, that one replanting. One of the second trader, he's doing, as you can see, I've got that whole, whatever it's called, in here as well. But it's not overstocked. Honey has not done anything for ages. I'm just trying to figure out my own village here. Yeah, we put a lot of houses up here. So lost my bearings slightly. Yeah, there's the tavern. Not making a lot of money, him. Trading post. So that must mean that's the tavern. The doctor's is here. Don't know if I should have perhaps have two surgeons. Got a long way to, when you look on the horizon there, you've got a long way to go. That's near where I've shown you where I'm building at the minute. Right. Back this way a little bit. Back down here. Just working on it. And this takes us to the mining area. Trying to get this to go as low as I can. These are the little trees we put in there. I did a mine there just recently. Salt work, oh, asheries, could never get them working right. I seen that woman then digging soil out there, or sand. This was our other side of it where we put all the mines. These are wanting wood for reinforcements. Another trading post. Got them everywhere. You can see he's doing shoes and everything. Again, instead of trying to cram everything in one, do 2 or 3. Split them down. You might be able to get more parts. I don't think I can get the parts in here though. Like metal parts, I've allowed for 1,000. I've had nowhere near that. Our horse stables. We'll go over that side in a minute. Over there in a minute. I did put allow breeding. I just want to watch. Yeah, it's because our slaughterhouses now I'm stuck with all the tallow. This was one of our, if I say blacksmith's area, smithies. We've got all these making metal parts. And we not enough charcoal. That's good. Mind, they can take 1,000 charcoal each. What do we have here? Brickworks. Take a few more on there if we need. Coal mine. And then it goes back out. And down round the other side. Which we'll do that in a minute. We'll go back. There's all our steelwork, smelteries. Have you got? Yeah. Not enough charcoal again. And I stopped buying charcoal trying to get this figure up. Right, then we came across here. Well, that went down nice. These look like they're delivering something. I like the way they walk right through the cart then. Right, let's get me bearings on this. Yeah, here's where some houses we put in. A pig farm. That goes back to the other part of the town there. More housing. A couple more farms. I think 4 fields on the farm. Seems to work out nice. We'll do this side here. Windmill. He's working through it. What's that? Forestry. Got them dotted round everywhere. Let's check in. I've got firewood, which is my main concern at the minute. The other farm's a little... Oh, it's nice to see all these haystacks filled. This is down the other side where we mainly did farms and just a few houses down the side and a couple here. Here's where I tried to get a bridge over and I couldn't after I put them in. It's going to move one of them paths up. We have got the villages in now, so I'm not too fussed. You can just get another 700. Right, let's go back down here. And you can see plenty of fishermen. Plenty of... Oh, he is working on, which will be out soon, a new update. We just... see if we can get this over the 100,000. I think my next goal will stick... at 50,000. Just using all the land is takes quite a bit of time, but oh, the update is posted a few pictures of different bridges in stone, and one or two have requested more stone mines and iron mines on the maps. Just slow you down having to buy the stone in. Where are we up here now? That's the... losing where I am. Right, yeah, this is getting now towards the area we were working in. More farms. I've got apple orchards and... the different types of orchard. I've got one or two of them placed. We'll come to this area in a bit. Let's go back down. Go back down here. We'll continue walking along this front. Remember where we set up was that area there. This is one of those areas, again, we couldn't build. Now that area there, even though I've got nothing right now, what I will do, because I do not want to run out of trees, makes a nice. No, it's the other one. Another little orchard. Take them a bit to do that. Right, this is taking us to the far corner. The beehives, which they're not doing. Not got enough to supply. Right, this was the. Do it from. Take from here. Here's where we had a forestry here, then we demolished it. Again, I think next time we'll put more planted fields like what we've just done. And this map did have a lot of trees to clear. Position these, I think, should be positioned there more than there. And maybe a few more apple carts. This was the farms we put in for linseed, not linseed. Yeah, linseed oil. Sunflower oil. They seem to be working. You see quite a, when you look at it from here, you realise the size. This is why, like, if you plonk them here, you've got to make sure you can get housing near them, and they've got all the supplies. Our little orchards doing all the different fruits. Let's go through the fields a minute. Give us an idea of how far. Yeah, they go. When you view it like, when you're up here, it doesn't look big. When you're down here and you're wandering through, you get an idea of how far. Right, what do we do here? We put more farms that way to do this, so we're rotating 6 fields here. 6 on sunflower, 6 on buckwheat, 6 fallow. And they're all based round here. I did put that sheep farm going. Nothing in there though. But they've not run out of food. Again, another farm which links up with the ones we have over there. Another little shoemakers and clothing area here. Ironworks, weavers, tailors. Just try and get a bit of supply down this end of the map. I think you need one central area and a trading post. Then you got to spread them out a little bit. Like I was finding over here, I needed trade because it gives you an idea. Now that is a nice view. Gives you an idea of the size. Even I'm quite surprised. If we can get a little bit like on top of the hill. Yeah, we're going all the way to there. And that is going to there. Maybe just a little bit past. Gives you an idea of the size of the village. Like, there's those mines. So you imagine if you have to walk over there. It's what? 20-minute walk? 10-minute walk? Probably 10 minutes. It's a long way to walk. Mind you, in these days it was nothing. Where I lived there was some quarries, and they used to walk 3-4 miles to work up a hill. And you drive in a car now and you think, oh, I don't have to walk that. And I used to walk it every day. And after work. Nice in summer, but in the winter. Right, here we put some more housing. Salt works. Started 2, and then my trade went off, so I put another one to try and get trade up. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth trading salt. Don't get a lot for it, but there again, you do get the quantity. Right, more houses, and then row houses. Nothing much here, just housing down the rivers. Yeah, and we put more farms. Let's just finish off these row houses here. Built these to try and ensure these farms here had workforce. Now, that's one thing I would like to put on here. Age of the horses. The ox. You haven't got any way of telling the age. But, like I said, it's a one-man developer. He's been working on his bridges at the minute. She does do nice, see more fishermen. He does do nice animations. Imagine building these out of brick though. And they still haven't acquired all the stone we've got. This is lime though, not stone. Right, this one we built from here. Again, I was working on putting this in, and I got sidetracked trying to get all this lot in. It took... I wouldn't be surprised if it took me 12 hours to finish the map. That is from the last episode. So there's about 12 hours work, which you haven't seen. There's that little walkway. That's what I don't like about these. You can see that soil there. Very hard to get these close. And unfortunately, it won't let me cam down any further than that to see it. Like a first person cam and follow somebody, but see, we can follow, but you can't get the camera down to how I'd like it. Right, this little bit I called the island. We put this farm in to supply the breweries and the distillery. Seems we're actually overproducing now. 2 distilleries and we're throwing it out. Beer didn't come up. Again, try to do a little industrial area here. This is from the other side. We were, you know, the big houses up there. Let's move that up. I just seen him short of bricks again. That's one of the orchards. 95. I'm watching that total. What else we put around here? Just a few houses. And we finally got all this. I forget all this was forest as well. I'm going to say wagon shed, and they're all in. And they're all out for repair. Not had any delays with repairs. Right, that's all that little I know it's connected to the mainland. I call it the little island. Right, back over the bridge. A little clay pit I put in for them to building houses round here, so they weren't wandering all over the map. Now then we put all these farms again. Still, it is a big map. You don't realise how big until you come down like this. Right, so we put all these farms here. What was that? Oil workshop. Because they are producing hemp and that here, so another oil workshop to help us. These on the coast, which I was doing. As you can see, I thought I'd seen a stone path. Some have got stone paths, some haven't. Taking me ages. If I don't go for a full map, I think I might put stone paths. Then we put this farm here. This farm what we're on now. And we put a load of row houses up here. Try and get some workers in. Now this area I've turned into forests. You know, it looks quite nice, that. I could get the camera down a little bit. Yeah, it looks a nice little walk, that, through the forest there. This area I just filled up with housing. This is the farm fields because they're at an angle because of the slope. Bees, not producing honey. Some row houses here. You can see we're on the edge. Try to hide the water behind. Could do with some benches down here. They've got a little. That's what we're just working on now. That path we did all them. We'll go for a walk down that one in a minute. Yeah, just houses. Then we're at the corner of the map here. As you can see, this is set for paths going in. And again, houses going down to the forest. This is one of those paths that I did. Quite a little busy area. Definitely going to have to put more seating in for them because they are using them. I don't quite like that view. A lot going into that house. Only 5. How many's going in and out of that house? There's the kids. I hope it's not selling anything illegal in there. They're non-stopping in and out of that one. Oh, they've stopped now. No, here they go again. I find it quite amusing, actually, if you look how many's going in and out of it. Right, let's go. It doesn't say where she's from. Come on. Oh, must be a popular house. Right. Let's not get deterred. We'll get that 100,000. I'm going to do a cheat in a minute. Well, it's not really a cheat, but I'm going to up one of the taxes to get is the 100,000. So you can see I've did all that bit. Still don't like these odd bits I get where it shows. Looks a nice tree there. and more past what they're working on, and we're back to these row houses. Right, the top we did all forestry on the top. It's a nice little forest line. More fishermen and assorted huts and kilns. You know, these charcoal burners, fishermen, more smelteries, 3 of them. Salt works. I think that makes 3 salt works, I think. Trying to get rid of the tallow. You can have another 2. Don't really need them. Again, yeah, this one's to do the iron, orica and the wheat. I found the iron, it did work when we were producing it. But I think we're having a charcoal's problem at the minute. Right, what I'm going to do on my cheat, I'm going to put the land tax up and the wealth tax up a little bit. I'd like to get that figure up. Hang on, have we... sheep eyes, potatoes, potash, we've done all that, right. You can come off. Right, and here we put some housing. Again, I've been working on the paths. Bit of housing area here, a brewery and a distillery. More housing, another farm to use this. I think on this one was, yeah, barley and wheat on this one to try and supply these here. And this here was the hops yard and another forest area there. Then we're going over to where we're working on now. Housing there. Put another salt works there. We're looking at there. Land erosion. Right underneath the salt works. It's a little bit awkward, this little bit area here. It's sloped. And we've only got this area left, which I'm not fussed about filling it in. Now, if we come over to here, it's part of this area already. And then we're up into more housing. Housing everywhere. Now this started to get a little bit awkward with the layouts. As you can see here, we've got an odd shape. Again, if I wanted, I could put trees there or make it into a park. Go over to this side where the farms were. Wow, yeah, you get an idea of how far they are. The first time I've really looked at it from this angle. Right, this was the farms coming from that little bit there. So this is all housing area, the odd cart shed thrown in and stuff. The granary there, which isn't doing anything. Right, then I'll just put some more row housing here. One of these I'd put right there. Yeah, it looks a bit odd. But here you've got the other 2 sides. No, that's not too bad. Right, we put some more of them here. These 3 farms, which I think we was doing the last episode. One here, and the other one there. Forestry. Nice to see them overstocked with stuff actually. Couple of row houses. Weavers here. A mill. Farm here. Well, these are all 3 farms. Even though this one's got to go all the way over there. See, these are clearing these fields. And that takes us to the bit I've just been working on. She's building this up. Again, clothing. It seems to be the best one to put in. And that is a tour of the map. Let's get this right on the corner. Gives you an idea the size of the village. See if we can do it from... You can't really see it from here. No, you gotta find a spot like here. That was a better spot over there. So that is where we're up to. And where we are going to finish the episode, but not quite yet. We'll speed it up a bit now. We hit the 2000, which actually surprised me. I was struggling. The last, say 100, I was struggling to get up. Because every time I built one of these houses, it was a couple got married and they moved in. Even these row houses. So now I'm just waiting for a trader. So that was a map. It was fun. I think my next one probably won't go for filling the map like this. The fishing never took off. Might try and concentrate one on agriculture. Tried to concentrate more on steelworks and metalworks on this one, and it didn't really take off. Like it did at first, but now it's petered off a bit. But we might be a little bit short of charcoal. Right, let's have a look at our figures while we wait. 263 vacancies, 154. That changes in winter. And the oldest 105. Well, we got over the 100. And you can see the population growth. Big spurt there, and then probably waiting for stuff to build. 97. Come on, just a little bit more. Whenever you want a trader, you don't get one. So that's the map. So I would like a little bit more greenery. I was working on that one. That's here. Let's see if they're still going in that house. Yeah, look at him. See if this cures him a little bit. Get the right. Should know which ones are by now. Yep, this house is still popular. Right, you're going to give us some good deals. Beer. Perhaps another beer. Another brewery. Instead of distillery. Might have done it. Alright, let's see how that gets them up. You can see this little mini map here. Just click on anywhere, it takes you to what you were working on. And of course we've got the settle up at the end of the year. It's been fun doing this series, so I hope you've all enjoyed it. All I said for the last 2 or 3 days on it was just building and waiting, building and waiting. It takes about a month for him to do a house. I'm watching this why it's not going up. Where are your traders on this map? Because you're by the river, so that deal won't go through. Not till the new year. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll let this run for a little bit to get that 100,000, and I'll be back to you in a second. Okay, back with you folks. We are getting close. I've got it on this screen here. One more deal. Especially now that river one should start trading. Oh, 900 and... There we go. 100,000. That was some doing to get there. And if we can get 4 more population, I'll be happy. Give you an idea of the year I'm filming it on, 2020. Shot of bricks there. 2019. Someone just died. At least we've made the 100,000. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Go on, let's just get that last 4. Should get it when this house goes in. It took what, 3 months to get the 100,000 up? Now we're just waiting for this house here. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I had half of this area built up, then everybody popped up. No firewood, no firewood, the whole map. And a visitor. Just, ooh, those shoes filled up fast. I'll just do this to finish off. See, there's what I was saying about having one trader. Oh, clicked off it. The apples on that last deal was 7,000 apples, which I had. Now, if he had just one trader doing apples, could I get him up to 10, 20,000? You don't make a lot per apple, but when you get a bulk like that, it doesn't half make a difference. Did that last rouse get filled? No. See, we've got vacancies here. Which we're probably waiting for people to get married, have kids. Just to get me that last 4. We've hit the targets, what I said anyway, which is the main thing. And now it's growth by the town's population. I can't get over how big it looks from here. There we go. 2024. Same as the year I filmed this in. Okay folks, I hope you all enjoyed that series. I enjoyed making it. I will do this game again, but let him do a couple of updates. Maybe a few new maps. And I'll see what kind of challenge I can come up with. And just before I go, see, this is what... I know I'm stopping the game, but still I like to... If they were on automatic replanting, and a messenger, we'll do that messenger, then I'm going to go. Might as well go out in style. Dried fish, never do anything. And that's the time to say the hour's up. So like salt, you only get 6. 10. But there's 700. And the metal will do 10,000. There we go, all done. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. My next episode is... Next series is... I'm not sure, because I will look at my vote. Anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.